Okay, we live? Wait, I'm gonna make sure this is actually going because I have no idea. Can you tell I'm new to this, guys? Can you tell that I'm new to this? Okay. Okay. So, yeah, plans changed, of course. I originally meant to do, like, just tier lists, just like making tier lists and hanging out for the stream, or for not for the stream, for the short film premiere tonight, and that kind of fell through. And I can't figure out how to well, actually, I know how to get it all set up to record the or to stream from the desktop, but it just is not showing up for some reason. So I have no idea what that's about, and I've been working for like the past 20 minutes trying to figure it out. Can't figure it out, so I'm just gonna wing it and just go off the rim. Anyways, so that whole process has been really annoying. Other than that, I'm just hanging out. I don't know if there's anyone watching at the moment, but whoever is watching right now, um, I will love love to God damn it, I would love to answer questions or chat or do anything. Other than that, I'm just hanging out. Yeah, so I need to, ah, I need to prepare better for next time, cause that was a disaster. I had like so many like good plans for the tier lists and it was gonna be fun, but then it fell through, of course. Because nothing can ever go right for me, which is not true. I'm just being dramatic. So I'm annoyed. But other than that, it's cool. Um, damn. Fuck. This is like so embarrassing. While I'm here, I'm gonna keep trying to figure it out. I'm gonna try a few things. I'm gonna see what works and what doesn't. Wait, if I do this, okay, that just doesn't work. Okay, so that's good to know. That's good to know. Hello, Gage. Good to see you in here. Good to see you. Okay, so that is not working. Trying to look at all the options, and it's like nothing I want. Does that even show up? Well, that stream's gonna be delayed, of course. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Well, I asked Reddit to see if Reddit will help me. The OBS subreddit. Reddit knows like everything. They're so helpful, no matter what subreddit you go to. So hopefully, let me actually move this a little bit. This is so unprofessional. This will be professional eventually. I promise you that. Oh, I'm red now. Yeah, you're right. I need to go away so it can just I hate that this didn't go as planned. You're red now, except for showering. I don't know what that means, but cool. I guess I don't know. Um, this is gonna be awkward, but you know what? One of the main reasons I want to start streaming more is to get more comfortable on camera. And well, basically, streaming is just like talking to yourself, but you kind of have to like twist it in a way where you're actually talking to the audience as well. So I got to figure out a good balance of all of that. I'll figure it out. Still new to this thing. Uh, while we're just hanging out, this is what I've been using for Hell of a Drug. My new short film that is coming out at some point. No release date. I'm not doing that again. I'm not putting out a release date and then gonna be like, oh, gonna have to be delayed. Oh, gonna have to like cancel it. No, just taking my time with it. I think I hinted at it coming out end of this year. It still might if I just like walk down and just get it all done. but I don't want to rush myself, so it might just be early next year. It's probably going to be early next year. I want to give myself as much time as I need. But honestly, it's all looking pretty solid so far. Even like, this is from 2006, so it's got like that, like not great quality to it, but at the same time, it's like it's exactly the look I'm going for this thing. Because it's like the short film's about nostalgia without like spoiling anything. So, and I think this camera captures that like feeling well. So I'm really happy about that. And I literally found this at a bookstore for like $10, and I was like $10, but does it work? And then I turned it on, and it actually worked. I just had to buy batteries and stuff separate on eBay, but in the background you can see the battery charger on the wall. So that's been working mostly. So yeah, I think that's pretty epic. Is damn, this is so embarrassing. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm sorry. For next stream, I promise this will be better. This will be better. I just wanted to like just start streaming, even though it's not gonna be great, and just get something out there. Get a stream out there. 10 minus 6 equals 7. That is not math. Wrong. Okay, what am I doing? I don't want that. I'm gonna remove that. Yes, please. Also, I'm using OBS, so if anyone has any tips on that, if they use that at all, that would be much appreciated. Because I'm very new to that. Okay. I like how there's a lot of options of stuff you can add color source, actually. I'm just gonna like fool around with this. What the heck? Okay, I might have to figure out what that does. Not now, though. It'll be display capture, yeah. Add it. Make source visible. What if I deleted that? What if I did that? Yeah, it just says, no, it literally just says device not connected or not available. And there's literally no other options. Properties is grayed out. So, again, I asked Reddit. I'm actually going to see if I got any comments back. Nope. That's stupid. And like on the subreddit, it won't even let me add photos of like what the issue is. So I just gotta like kind of try to explain it best I can. Which I don't even know what the issue is. Do I just need to get a capture card? I don't even know. I don't know things. Guys, I was literally born yesterday. Don't judge me. Actually, I'm gonna just search capture card. I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, those are expensive. That's $22. I can pick it up. It is available to pick up. Damn, 140, 13. I'll look into that later if this just doesn't work at all on my end. I'm gonna just keep going in settings. I've been looking through all the settings, and yet nothing's working. Audio, no. Audio is fine. I hate when Reddit doesn't allow photos. I mean, that's like the first time I've really run into that issue, is because like every other subreddit I posted to, like, hey, yeah, photos are allowed, and then this one, for whatever reason, no photos, just wouldn't let me. I don't know why. It makes sense, especially because like if you have help with something, pictures just help. Because if someone's like an expert, I'm like, oh yeah, here's exactly what you do. But no, not for this, for some reason. I don't know. But hopefully, someone will know just by like me describing it, which I think will be the case. Just kind of looking at everything here. No, this is all like text specs. This is not exactly what I'm looking for. But you know what? It'll be great. Later tonight, I'm gonna crack down, and it's always the ones that need photos. Exactly. It's so frustrating. The one time I actually needed to put photos on something, it just doesn't let me. Don't know why. Hotkeys, no. I'm like flabbergasted right now. Yeah. But since we're just hanging out here, I might as well tell you like the ideas I've had for this channel. Obviously, I want to keep doing my filmmaking. I still have music ideas. There's no music coming out anytime soon, by the way. I just want to let you know. But I've got ideas. Short films, it's starting to ramp up again. We're starting to make progress. Obviously, got the one that I wrote, edited, and like co-shot coming out tonight, and I had a vocal performance and a very short one. But so I've got that one coming out. There's another one for school that I'm gonna retool. Yeah, or another one I made for school just like a few weeks ago that I'm actually gonna retool, and then put that out. So that'll probably be, well, maybe this year, maybe the end of this year. We'll see. So I've got all the footage. I know how I want it to go. I just need to like edit it because I edited it in Premiere, but I'm not great in Premiere. So I'm gonna take it all, put it all in DaVinci, and just edit in that. Cause like I've had experience with like all the three main editors. You got Avid, DaVinci, and Premiere. I hate Avid. Avid looks like it's still stuck in 1995, and that thing is impossible to figure out. Not impossible, just very difficult. Premiere is a lot better. I'm getting more and more experience with Premiere. I think Premiere's fine. It's still like, still not something I'm used to. It's still kind of like cluttered. Not cluttered, but like just not. I'm not on the same wavelength as that thing. But then DaVinci, I've been using DaVinci since, I guess Mr. Billums 2 was the first thing I really edited. Well, no, I think I did a few videos before that, but like Mr. Billums 2 was like the first like short I did on DaVinci, which I think turned out pretty well. I think it still holds up, but yeah, I mean, there's still a lot to learn with DaVinci, especially with like visual effects and color grading. Audio, I'm starting to get more and more like practice with, because I think with Mr. Billums 2 especially, like the main thing early on was like audio, because like mixing is hard. Figuring out audio levels of like all these different layers, components, like all these levels, it's hard. I mean, it's something I could get used to, but like I don't know if editing is gonna be like the main thing I do moving forward. I mean, I still like it. It's just a long process. I prefer being like a writer, a director, and like also acting. Acting is another thing I want to get into, but I'm so camera shy. It's a nightmare. But the thing is, obviously, like I said earlier with streaming, once I start streaming, because there's a camera on me, but I'm like not even paying attention to it right now. I'm just like looking down. But like once I get used to this, I think acting will come a lot easier, and I just get more comfortable just talking, using my voice, being on camera, the whole 9 yards or 10 yards, whatever the hell the saying is. But I think that's something that I can definitely improve on, because I've tried acting before. Mr. Billums, of course, Dark Road. Ooh, don't get me started on my Dark Road performance. But I hate it. Hate it so much. But Mr. Billums, I like those performances. I think I did a decent job with that. But like being on camera, cause like the whole vocal performance is just off camera, literally done in post. So like I don't know. My nose is itchy. But I mean, yeah, this whole OBS thing. I mean, OBS is cool. Don't get me wrong. It's helpful, for the most part. Just this one thing I can't figure out. I don't know if it's an OBS setting or if it's a computer setting that I need to switch. And I literally was looking at tutorials, but like nothing was helping. Cause like in the like the video, it'd be like, oh, so you're gonna add the display capture, and then they added it, and then like all the options and properties would show up. But I'm like, when I do it, nothing shows up. So why? Why me? Why me of all people? But you know, it just happens. I gotta figure it out. I'm still trying to figure it out right now, and it's not gonna work. Cause I got a whole thing planned out. No, wait, video capture. That's literally my webcam, dingus. Yep, filters, high transition, screenshot, source blending. Well, I think recording, whenever I'm gonna like record videos, because I'm gonna record from this, I'm not gonna stream every single time I want to do something on here. And I think recording will be easier. Hopefully, I'm not sure actually, but once I look at more tutorials for OBS, I'll get the hang of it, and it'll be smooth as butter. Wait, yeah, that's like the BTS song. Smooth like butter. I don't know. I haven't heard that song in like 3 years. I don't know why. I just randomly thought of it. Filters. There's no filters for that. Okay. But yeah, anyways, so there's about an hour and 8 minutes until Dead Air premieres on my channel. So I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream about 6:45, 6:50, and just have the stream be separate, or have the premiere be separate, because I just want to like watch it, and then like as soon as I'm done watching it, I'm just gonna go to the gym. I just need to go to the gym. Even though I'm like low on energy right now, I just need to find energy. Actually, I need water. That's what I need. Can I reach it from here? Yes, I can. Look at me go. And I'm like almost out. Okay. And it's like warm and old and kind of yucky. So I need to dump that out soon. And that is trash. So I'm going to throw that away. And I missed somehow. That's crazy. So actually, what I was going to do is I was going to work on the TMDB page for Dead Air. Because there's like barely anything on it. Wait, that's not my username. And I know you can't see it, which I really wish you could, because I had planned on doing that too, just like editing this. TeamDB is basically like the website you use for Letterboxd to add stuff. If you didn't know that, which I probably didn't. So we're gonna, yeah, here we go. Dead Air, yeah, here we go. I think I need to add more of the crew to it. Edit. Yeah, 5 minutes. Okay, that's all right. Budget, dude, like $0. We didn't have a budget. Well, we had like pizza, so I guess that can count. Tagline, no crew. That's what we're looking for. Cause yeah, do that. Two roles filled out. So let me add more here. Yep, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Thank you. New editor. So we're gonna save. Oh, I should probably put the fact that I'm streaming on my Instagram. 2 watching. Actually, I think one of them's me, one of them's Gage. Yo, Gage, are you still in here? I'm gonna see if he responds real quick. I think he is. He's just being quiet. Bro, what is your obsession with 6'7"? The meme's so dead. Just let it die. Just let it die. We need a new funny number. Because, like, 21 had meaning. 67, no. It just doesn't have any meaning. But it is still kind of funny, though. Or I'm just, like, 12. I guess. Which, I mean, I am. We all knew that. Okay, so I'm gonna add that. Director of... Oops. Let's not misspell that now. Oh, yeah. Right, I'm going to add that on my stream. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, Instagram. Wait a minute. Yeah, because I gotta add a link. So, yeah, stickers, link. Finally live, lol. Lot of issues beforehand. Hanging out and taking any kind of questions. Well, not any kind, but just about any kind. I don't know who will join in and chill out, but I hope you do. It'll be fun. It'll make it less awkward for me. Wait, I need to make sure I spell her name right. Wait a minute. Can I copy it? Oh, yeah. No, it's not letting me copy. Shoot. Actually, I can leave that open. And then open that in another window. Yes. Ha. Oh wait, did I save that? Uh-oh. Might not have. Oh no, I did. We're good. We're good. HU. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm gonna see if there's any comments because let chat's not up. Okay, yeah, Gage is still here. 432 is a new number. What do you mean by that? Why am I so close? Good grief. Sorry if I'm like, if your entire window is just my giant face. That's, no one wants to see that. So I'm gonna like lean back a little bit more. Yeah, I know. I need better stream etiquette. I don't know the strats yet. Oh god. I'm pushing 20. I can't be saying strats. Oh, what the heck? Why is it all lowercase? I'm gonna delete that. Let me try that again. Okay, anywho. Wait a minute, we got that. Yeah, here we go. Okay. There, because we kind of shared that role. Cool, we're gonna save that. Camera, directing, editing, writing. Oh, Matthew Moore. Producer. Do I already have him? I did add him for the acting. Oh, here he is. Yeah. Producer. I'm gonna go ahead and link Dead Air into the stream description. So let me go ahead and pull that up real quick. So like another way, easy way to like kind of access it. Yeah. Oh, I need to add posters. Yikes. I'll do that here in a minute. I'll add at least the primary one. Sit by the door on the floor. I don't know what you're on about, buddy. Can I edit it right now? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, it says I'm still live. Okay, so we're good then. Dead Air. So yeah, that's gonna be out in exactly, well, not exactly 1 hour, but in almost exactly 1 hour. So that'll be cool. First people, there's only been a few people that have seen it, and they've all liked it. So I'm confident now. I had to remix some of the stuff though, cause like, basically early on, whenever I like joined, no, not joined. What am I saying? Whenever you first hear me like in the movie, it is so loud when I'm like hello, and it's like the loudest thing you will ever hear. Well, you won't hear it because I remixed it, and it's not nearly as loud. But like no, because I literally, I watched it twice before I like fixed that. Not twice. I watched it like 3 or 4 times, and one of them was in theaters, because my manager's awesome, and he let me see it. We had a whole thing arranged, and he let me see it in theaters. He's the goat. And so hearing that on theater speakers, I've literally jump scared me. Like more than anything else has ever jump scared me. Like I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta fix this. And then a couple other like audio transitions that I needed to fix, but yeah, got that. And another sound effect I needed to add. Like other than that, it's just like very small details sort of thing. Wait, did that work? I don't know. Okay, it did. Yeah, there we go. The Boy 2. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I don't know who you are, but welcome. I probably know you, I just don't know the account name. Okay, where was I? Oh, yeah. Let's add lighting. Well, I kind of did lighting, because I carried it for a few scenes. This is weird. Lighting camera. What? Okay, never mind. We're not going to do that. What we are going to do is add the poster. Let's do that. Poster is really cool. The director made it herself. She's good with graphics. I'm not. I'm very much not. So shout out Naomi for that. I need to go through and like clean up my computer desktop. Or like the, yeah. It is all cluttered. Same with my SD card. Not my SD card, my hard drive. My hard drive is out of control. And I need to fix it badly. For the next semester. I've got like a month. Glad to be almost done with the first college. Where are we going? Downloads? I'm gonna make sure it's the right aspect ratio, which should be. Crop. Here we go. Uh-oh. What was that? It just restarted? Okay, don't do that again, please. I'm in the middle of something. Oh, not 31. What the heck? 3. Oh, is that gonna work? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, how's that look? Actually, yeah, that'll work. That looks good. So we're gonna JPEG. No, do not save in my Hell of a Drug folder. So that's not a part of Hell of a Drug. I'm gonna replace it because that's in the aspect ratio I need. So dead air. I'm gonna edit dead air. Wait, I need to go. It's somewhere else. Adding posters and backdrops and whatnot. Okay. Dead air poster. Cool. So that'll be your primary one. I'll probably just make a couple, just from like stills of the movie and then the title. Because that's how I know that. That's the only way I make posters. It's just that, which I mean, it works. It gets the job done. Let's see if we've got any. Wait. I'm the green Bronco. That's my line bucko. I don't know what's going on. Something's going on. But hey, more people chiming in, so that's good. That's good. I promise. Like I said before, it'll get better in the future. It'll get better. I'm gonna figure it out. I will figure it out, and it's gonna be awesome. And I actually plan to have guests. I have 2 confirmed already. We don't know. I don't know when. But I've got ideas. It'll be soon. I mean, they're not famous or anything, but they're like movie people. One of them's a up and coming content creator. He's real good. I've known him for how many years has it been now? 2 or 3? Probably close to 3 at this point. Yeah, he's awesome. Shout out Brandon. I don't know if he's watching or will watch this later, but shout out Brandon. You're awesome, and I'm glad I know you. So, okay, what else? Do I have the thumbnail saved, or is it on my laptop? It might be on my laptop. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I'm gonna cry. It's not on here. What is all this? Oh, this is all stuff to delete. Actually, let me go ahead and start deleting stuff, because I don't need this. I need none of this right now. Right now, or ever. So, yeah, we're gonna drag that to trash. Free up some room, even though I'm not running out of room. Okay, yeah, I don't need that. Trash. What is all this? Oh, that's a font. Okay, I don't need all that, though. I just need that one thing. Heh, TV color bars. I don't need that. That was for school. So I'm done with that. Empty trash. I'm gonna lean back because I'm probably too close to the camera. Anyways. Dr. Phil. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I give up, man. Okay, so I'm gonna delete that. Not delete that. Close out of that. Okay, this is all music. I do. I actually hate the way this is laid out. Let me fix it. Yes, like that. That's exactly how I wanted it. Perfect. Okay, so delete that. Move that to trash. My trash is gonna be so cluttered. What is this? Oh, that's just a script. I don't need the download. I already have it saved. What is this? Oh, that's not trash. Yeah, move that to trash. I'll keep it. I'll keep that. Rough cut. I'll keep that. Okay. We're moving all of this to trash. What is this? What is this? You know, I could probably move all this to trash, actually. So I will do that. Permanently erased. Yes, sir. What is all this? More school stuff. Great. I'm gonna throw you all in the trash. You're all trash. You mean nothing to me. What is all? Oh yeah, more trash. Cool. Some stuff I want to keep trash mostly. So that's like all of GeoGaddy I've saved individually. Every song individually. What is that? So that way. Gosh, I have so many Boards of Canada songs saved. Because of course I do. I'll save that, I guess. That was for Death and Rebirth Part 1. I almost forgot the title of it. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of went radio silent on that, but like I can go ahead and tell you that's not coming out. I lost interest. I hate when that happens, but like, you know, things just happen. I mean, like, you know what? This isn't going anywhere. I might convert it into like some kind of weird music video, which probably would work better as a music video anyways. But, you know, win some, you lose some. The thing is, at least this used to happen to me all the time. I get so excited about like a new idea I have that I'm always like, everyone listen up. I'm announcing to the entire world, I've got something coming out. When in reality, this is never gonna come out, or it'll take me like 6 months to do. Because literally, no, my last short film that I directed, that I had full control of, that was February. That was with Dark Road. And that was with my that which is my worst project to date, obviously. Aside from some cool technical stuff, I guess. But what else was I gonna add? I can't remember. Frick. So we got posters, backdrops. I'll just add backdrops later. Actually, you know what I meant to do? Refill my water. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Or do. I don't care. I'm back. I didn't die. Thankfully. Alright. Water has been filled. Cool. Let's have a seat. I'm going to grab my hat. Oh well. Give me my hat. I'm actually going to share the stream in another place real quick. Just to see if anyone else wants to, like, join in. Because I can go for another, like, 30, 35 minutes. Where's this thing? That's not the right server. What am I doing? Self promo. Okay. All right. Did I get any chats recently? No. Damn, that's sad. Who is that boy, though? I don't know who that is. That's kind of bugging me that I don't know who it is. Could be anyone. Could really be anyone. I have one like, and it wasn't me. Okay. I want to rant about something. Give me 1 second. While I'm here, I'm gonna grab something. Oh no. Well, I kind of left it in the so I'm going chronological order here. So, okay. So obviously, I've been collecting CDs for probably like half a year at this point, maybe longer. But I am really upset about something. So, first off, Twoism, Boards of Canada, right? You see the pay attention to the packaging first. It's got this nice cardboard like digipack sort of thing. All right. So you got that, and then next we got Music Has the Right to Children. Yeah, same packaging, pretty epic, right? Okay. Then we got Campfire Headface. Notice same packaging. Yeah, pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Tomorrow's Harvest is in the car, but same packaging as all this. And then we get to GeoGaddy, which is arguably their best album. And it's a jewel case. It's a jewel case. This is like the most insignificant thing ever. But it makes me mad that it's not a jewel case like the rest. But I know that the other CDs are out, like In a Beautiful Place in the Country and Trans-Canada Highway. Those are all jewel cases. But I wonder if there's like a website that I can find that can do like custom digipacks. I'm sure there is. It's probably just expensive, of course. The economy nowadays. But, you know, whatever. What else is there? JT Miller tier lists. No. So I got the poster up. I need to get back to the house. My computer is so loud. Why is that? Wait, I'm gonna check Reddit again, see if I got any comments back. No, I didn't. I'm mad. Oh, I need to respond to the good old Toby Sharp real quick. Yikes. Yeah, disaster. Wish I had more time. Like, I kind of took a nap after work today, and then I watched Caught Stealing, which is actually really good. It's on Netflix if you have that, so check it out if you haven't already. I would recommend it. It's got Austin Butler and a cat, and Zoe Kravitz, and a lot of good actors in that. Where am I going? I meant to do something. I'm having a brain fart right now. I meant to clean this desk off. I'm gonna do that later. I'm freezing up right now. I'm freezing up. Ah, what do I do? Toby Sharp is in the chat. Guys, check out Toby Sharp. I'm putting his... What should I put? His Instagram or Letterboxd? I'm gonna put his Letterboxd in there. I'm gonna put his Letterboxd. Shout out Big Tobes. He is a champ. We played Fortnite a little bit earlier, and that was fun. Him, and Morgan Thomas. Morgan Thomas is great too. Wait, what? Where's his account? Members. Can I not look up members on here? This is ridiculousness. Actually, profile. I can might just find him on here. I just have to scroll a little bit. Member name. Here we go. Actually, popularity. He's pretty popular. He's kind of a Letterboxd celebrity. He's kind of a Letterboxd celebrity. Oh, followers. Yeah. Duh. I wish the phone version was like this. Something like sort of like this. This is epic. Where is he? Oh, he might be a little bit further back. Well, a lot of popular people follow me, but they also follow like why does someone follow 34,000 people on Letterboxd? Like, I don't get the point of that. I don't. You know what? I'm just gonna go to one of his movies. What did he have recently? Is Straight Red still on Letterboxd? I'm sorry to out you like this, Toby, but I'm gonna look up Straight Red. Here it is, Straight Red. Straight Red. We love you, Toby. Bro's delay is crazy. Yeah, I know. I wonder if that's something I can figure out. Surely. Okay, Toby. So I'm gonna put his profile, his Letterboxd profile, in the description of this stream. So we're gonna do that. Yeah. He's just like me. He's a up and coming filmmaker, but he's from the UK, which makes him better because of the accent, of course. but he's 17 and he's already gotten like 7 or 8 short films at this point. He is way more than I do. But like all of them are not all of them straight red, of course. But even Toby will admit that himself. Uh, most of them are actually really solid, especially for like little to no budget and like for as young as he is, he's gonna have a killer career if he keeps it up. He's dangerous. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the stream. People who follow loads of people are silly. I agree. I don't get, because, like, if you want to follow someone specific, you would have to, like, go all the way. You have to just, like, search forever to, like, find their review or find their account. If you're following, like, 30,000 people, don't get it. I don't get it. How many people do I follow? Like, 400 on here? Let's see. I'll pull it up real quick on here. 434. Which, like, yeah. That's way less. Oh, JT, we're getting married. You've got more than 2 solid shorts. My Friend Jackson. Phobophobia is actually decent. I don't get the hate for that one. Well, I'm a little biased because he used my music, but I think it's still solid. Like, aside from that. Knock Knock was fine, too. I mean, that was one of your, like, very early ones. Fates Aligning was cool for, like, a little concept thing, like a 2-minute concept. I'm trying to blank on what else you did. I'm sure I've seen it all. Not all. Most. Maybe. I know, Inevitable Nostalgia. I've not seen that yet. Straight Red. Here we go. Yeah, My Friend Jackson, of course. I mentioned that already. Okay. Let me load this up. Okay, that's basically it. Okay. Yeah. You've got some good ones, man. You've got some good ones. Pat yourself on the back for that. Oh my goodness. Oh. I got up at 6 a.m. this morning, guys, for work. The amount of times I've worked this 7 to 12 shift on Saturdays and I've been late or just not shown up at all is crazy. It's bad. It's really bad, but I've asked them to change it. I work on Walmart, by the way. I've asked them to change it, and they changed because I was working the same thing on Sundays. I got that changed, but I didn't get Saturday changed for some reason, so I'm now still stuck with this Saturday shift. Which I don't hate, even though I do have to get up early. Like, I literally have the rest of the day to myself just to, like, hang out. Yeah, 7 to 12. Like, get work out of the way early, and then just have fun the rest of the day. And that's kind of the case for Sundays now. It's 10 to 5. I mean, it's a lot longer, but I mean, once I'm done with work, I can just have the evening to myself. I don't have to go in, like, super duper early. Like, 10 o'clock's not bad. And tomorrow, I'm taking advantage of getting off at 5. I'm going to see Sentimental Value at, like, 6 o'clock. Like, as soon as I get off. It's crazy. Because I have to drive 30 minutes to see it. Oh, goodness. Toby's ranking his own shorts. You got Straight Red, bottom of the top, I guess. Straight Red, Knock Knock, Phobophobia. Oh, A Day in the Sun. I did forget about that one. Fates Aligning, My Friend Jackson, Inevitable Nostalgia. Shouldn't have. I can rank your own stuff. That's not bad. Your course score carried so hard. I almost said I agreed. No, that's too cocky, honestly. It was a nice touch. I think you used it well. I'll say that. Bro's been late for work. I mean, who hasn't been late for work? If you've never been late for work, you're kind of a champ, honestly. Especially for work like early in the morning. It's hard not to be late. I guess for me anyways, but I hate being late. It drives me crazy. You can agree. Agree on what? Sorry. What are we agreeing on? Something. We're agreeing on something. Now I'm just like watching chat. I don't know how bad the delay is, so I apologize if it's really bad. Why is my microphone so far away? I don't want to like hug it, but I want to like hold it, or just have it close by, so I'm not sounding like I'm talking from like Serbia or something. That I'm like kind of close to the score. I mean, obviously I'm gonna be biased because like I'm proud of what I did with Echoes from the Graveyard, which is obviously my first album. Oh, speaking of that, I did custom CDs for it. Got front and the back. Got the track list. Same with Through the House. I love that. I love that cover though. That's like my favorite cover. And then obviously the back there. I think the back looks cool. All you see in the reflection. Dang. Yeah, but yeah, score was good, dude. Cause Through the House is the last music thing I did, and that was back in June. And like, I'm really proud of how that turned out, and obviously how Echoes turned out. But I just haven't been working on music at all recently, and I'm really sad about it. But like, I'm just trying to think of good ideas. I have a couple, but I just haven't really like started on them yet. That's fire. I agree. I agree. They're pretty awesome. Um. Oh shoot! I lost my train of thought. Hang on. I'll get it back. But yeah, but like the more I listen to music, because I'm still trying to like, I would consider myself a music noob. So I'm trying to like branch out my music tastes and like, sorry, I'm getting water. Branch out my tastes and like try to find things that like really work for me. And I think this past year I've done a really good job with that. Obviously, if you follow me on well, no, I don't really post on Letterboxd, but like Instagram, I post about Boards of Canada all the time, and I did make a fan page for them, but I have not updated that or posted anything on that in ages. But obviously, I've been listening to them like nonstop. I'm getting into Aphex Twin, which I started with Come to Daddy, which is one of the like shorter ones. Like I think it's like one of the EPs. I hated that. It gave like I was listening to it in the car, and it gave me a migraine, so I had to like stop listening to it. But then I was ready to give up on them like already, or him, because it's one guy. But then I was like, you know what? I want to listen to Selected Ambient Works. So obviously I listened to that 85 to 92, and that is literally like either my first or second favorite album of all time, and it just blew me away. I mean, like I haven't listened to a lot of like full albums, but like that's easily one of my favorites. Toby said something. You put me on Geo Gotti, and it was so fire. Honestly, I'm glad that you listened to it and that you loved it. I think I kind of love how evil Geo Gotti feels at times, especially if you really look into it and like look behind the lore. It's kind of messed up. Like there's a really good video by Tennis Tom, I think that's his name on YouTube, and he just kind of like he goes through like each track and like breaks it down, and like points out all the references and like what everything means. Like, and as soon as I listened to that album and finished that, I was like, I need to see like a review or something, because I don't know what I just listened to the first time, and I found his video, and that just like blew me away, and I'm like, this is like the greatest thing I've ever experienced. Enlighten me. Well, where do you even begin though? Well, for starters, the full runtime of the album is 66 minutes and 6 seconds, so obviously 666. And that's like the main reason Magic Window, which is like a 2 minutes of literally silence, was added, which is like honestly kind of genius, but like still messed up at the same time. And then if you just like, I mean, just like the sounds themselves, like if you listen to like something like Devil's in the Details, obviously that one. Beach at Red Point literally sounds like the world's ending. Julian Candy is creepy as hell. Gyroscope, obviously that's iconic, cause Sinister 1 and 2. That's how I heard them first, cause Sinister is one of my favorite horror movies of all time, but it took me like five years to like listen to that album, cause like Gyroscope just kind of scared me, but like I was like really fascinated by it at the same time. But like what else on that album? It's such a good, dude. Like literally, you can't see it, but like right next to me is a poster of the track. Let me pull it down. I love this thing. I literally had to buy it from like some random website, but oh, I hit my fan by accident. Oops, don't mind that. Literally, do not mind that. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's the album cover, and it's the track list. This is like one of my most prized possessions. I love it, and I got it framed, of course, because it's peak. Actually, I don't want to put it there. I want to set it down here for now. So like whenever I like move
into my apartment.
This fall, I'm gonna have to like hang that up, cause like that is my favorite poster that I have right now. Didn't know Gyroscope was in. Oh, Sinister's MIDI. Get out of here. I've seen it like 10 times. Anyways, didn't know Gyroscope was in Sinister though. Oh, they use it twice. They use it when he like, well, spoiler alert for a 13-year-old movie. He starts to like burn the Super 8 films. That's playing in that scene, and then at the end credits of Sinister 1 and Sinister 2, which shows up again in the end credits. But yeah, so I started Boards of Canada. Started with GeoGaddy, and like, oh, the track list. I mean, Music is Math is iconic. Iconic is probably not the right word, but like beloved, I would say. Ready Let's Go was actually in Baby Driver, in one of the scenes, like very briefly. Dandelion is incredible. 1969 is incredible. There's just so many good short ones too, like Energy Warning, I Saw Drones. I'm just reading off the entire track list, and the annex is really good. Beware the Friendly Stranger rules. There's like not really a bad. There's not a bad track on there. Even the, how long is? Oh, Magic Window's 147. Like even Magic Window, because like the previous 22 tracks take you on such a trip that you kind of just need silence in the at the very end to like kind of like calm yourself down and like figure out what you just listened to, because I really was appreciative of that, because like when I first, it was like late at night, I was in bed listening to it, I was like, what is happening? The feeling listening to GeoGaddy for the first time gave me, I've never had that feeling watching any other movie, listening to any other music, anything like that. That is like the first piece of media that made me feel like, I don't know, it's hard to describe the feeling I got, but I loved it, honestly. Yeah, Julian Canyon mentioned Smallest Weird Number. Beach at Red Point is literally a top 10 song of all time that I've heard. Like, honestly, I love Beach at Red Point. It's so good. Alpha and Omega's incredible, and that's 7 minutes long. It doesn't even feel like that, though. Dawn Chorus is incredible. You Could Feel the Sky is haunting. Like, I'm sorry if the rest of the stream is just glazing Boards of Canada, but that song is incredible, too. But I've got the album still with me. And then Campfire Headphase is like the follow-up to GeoGaddy, and that's like, imagine like the complete opposite, and that's what you get with this one. Like, that is just like peace. It's just like zen. Oops, I dropped it. The album is just zen, and like I'm gonna have a separate video where I do either a ranking or a tier list of all the Boards of Canada albums, but like this is gonna be hard because I love them all. Spoiler, I love them all. Actually, also spoiler, Music Has the Right to Children might be towards the bottom, because like I love it still. Obviously, it's incredible. It's the album I go back least to though, but you still got tracks like Aquarius, Olsen, Rule the World, which is amazing. Connie Industries is also like probably a top 20 song. Like, that is one of the coolest things I've ever heard. Obviously, Bokuma, Rainbow. It's not called Rainbow, but it's literally the colors of rainbow. Incredible. Oh wait, no, I was thinking of Campfire Headphase. Farewell Fire. Oh my goodness, that song is a work of art. That song is a masterpiece. Oh, Nick Mills! Welcome, Nick Mills. He's also another filmmaker. We're all in like the same group. Me, Toby, Nick, and a bunch of other guys. You have to work. Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. That sucks for you, dude. Dawn Chorus is so fire. I agree. Dawn Chorus is incredible. It is so hard. Didn't I do a ranking of the tracks? No, I ranked my own songs on Echoes. I didn't rank GeoGaddy's tracks on Instagram. But that would be near impossible. But then, like, dude, Sherbert Head off of Campfire Headphase, there's no other song like it. There's nothing like, wow. That, I hate the way that song makes me feel, but like, it's powerful. It's really powerful. Dave Van Cowboy is incredible. Um, oh, that first dude, the first 5 tracks on this thing, that's a generational run right there. Bro is the founder of Small Shop. Me and Seth. I mean, I think it was me that had the initial idea, but it was Seth that like he got the Discord server going and just got it popping off from there. Obviously, Twoism was so hard to find on CD. I literally had to order it from some random website, but it was trustworthy enough, and obviously, it's here right now. Also, I love the cover. It's from some random movie that I've like never heard of, but I put it on my watch list, so I'm gonna watch it. And then in my Letterboxd reviews, it's gonna be like, "It's Twoism! It's the shark from Twoism, guys! It's peak!" Literally, oh my goodness! If you haven't heard, I don't know how to say this, Oricton from Twoism, that is literally like the best like Halloween vibe song you will ever hear. Like, I don't know, it reminds me of like, well, I don't really remember the 2000s because I was born in '06, so it would have been like 2009 or something like that. But like that's reminds me of like how old like Halloween's used to look, I guess. And Ice Coolie literally sounds like a 1990s commercial. I love it. Um, Smokes Quantity, which also was that on Music Has a Right to Children? Yes, it was. That's a really cool song too. And then yeah, Geo Gotti, dude. I left like one of the best ones in the car, which is Tomorrow's Harvest. I don't really feel like getting it. Actually, I might get it. Small shot pictures all the way, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I will be right back. I know this is so unprofessional. It will be better next time. Give me 1 second. Where are my keys at? Yoo-hoo! Keys. They might be out. No, they're out. I'm back. The CD's in the car, but I'm back. I've got the case. So Tomorrow's Harvest, that's the last album that they came out with, which is already 12 years ago. There's rumors that they're coming out with one more. I hope that's true, because they should end their career on like a lighter tone or like a happier note. Because I mean, Tomorrow's Harvest, it's not as dark. It doesn't feel like as suffocating as GeoGaddy did, but like it reminds me of like a dystopian post-apocalyptic sort of thing. No, it's literally like it's their most cinematic album to date, like easily. Like it's futuristic. It sounds like it would be in like a sci-fi, like uh, big budget sci-fi movie, and I don't know. They just like it doesn't sound like anything that they made before. Like oh my goodness, Jacquard Causeway is amazing. I just say that about every single song on here. I can't remember if it was no, it was New Seeds Are Come to Dust was like very Campfire Head phasey, but also at the same time still sounds like Tomorrow's Harvest. Did you like Eddington? I haven't seen it yet. Fun fact about Eddington, I was watching this is like a week ago. No, this would have been about a week ago. I was watching Flight Risk, the Mel Gibson movie from earlier this year, back in January. I was watching that on HBO Max, and obviously it's terrible from what I saw because I fell asleep. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go to bed, and while this is on. So I woke up at 4 in the morning. I didn't realize HBO Max was like had autoplay. So I woke up in the third act of Eddington, or it was like start of the third act. It was like towards the end of the movie. I was like, oh crap, I need to turn this off as quick as I can because obviously I haven't seen it yet. It's still on my list. But I woke up and Eddington was playing. I'm like, oh crap. It's like 4 in the morning. So I was like, oh crap. The remote was right next to me. Turn off the TV. Went right back to bed. but I'm still behind on some movies. Wicked 2, I haven't seen Wicked 1 yet, so I need to catch up on that. Zootopia 2, obviously the first one's incredible. I love the first one. So you watch that. Rewatch the first one, watch 2. Shoot, what else? A lot of stuff just came out. Silent Night, Deadly Night remake, which I'll definitely check out. Ella McKay, probably won't check out. Or maybe just to see how bad it is. Hamnet, oh, I haven't seen Hamnet yet. That's still playing. Maybe, might see it Monday, honestly. Obviously, Sentimental Value I'm seeing tomorrow after work. What else is coming out? Obviously, you got Avatar next week. A couple other random movies coming out, but like Avatar's obviously the main one. Was there anything else I missed out on? Because I saw Now You See Me. I saw Running Man. FNAF 2. What did I miss out on? I can't believe that. I wish I didn't miss out on Caught Stealing, but that was a busy moment. I missed out on Begonia too. Obviously, you got Wake Up Dead Man. That's out on Netflix now. Haven't gone around to it yet. But in the next few days, you'll definitely see a review from me. Review. It's gonna be like a one sentence funny. Because I never like properly review things anymore. I used to when I was younger. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna talk about my feelings about this movie. I sometimes do that. I'll make a couple comments. But I'll just make jokes usually most of the time. So 6:38 now. I'm probably gonna end the stream in about 5-10 minutes, so we can all join together to watch the Dead Air premiere. I don't think it's a premiere. Let me look. I think I set it up wrong, but I don't really care. It's not the end of the world. Oh, I need to pull up my YouTube channel on another tab. Hang on. You go to my Cody Leach. There we go. Oh, 5 people watching. Nice. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I going? Manage videos. There we go. It's scheduled to become public at 7 p.m. So in 20 minutes. But I don't think I scheduled the premiere. Because, I was kind of doing it late at night. Not late, later last night. And I don't think I did it right. And I kind of messed it up. But it's okay, because it's about to come out. I'm really proud of it, honestly. I think obviously it looks really good. We shot it with the Canon R8. So it was a school project. It was a 5-minute short film. But it ended up turning out really well. So, and I think you guys will like it. For the initial reactions have been pretty good from the people that have seen it, which is a very small few. But they're all like, it's good. It's good. So, oh man, I'm tired still. I need to go to the gym. Got my AirPods with me. I'm gonna check Reddit again and see if anyone's responded. Are you kidding me? How has no one responded? I'm sad. Bro, it was 1 hour ago. 172 views and no one can... Damn. Provided a log file. What? I don't know what that means. What do you mean by that? Oh, well, I don't know. But anyways, yep. Professionalism is important for streaming. And this is not it. Not quite. But like I said, I'm new to this. This is my first official stream. Because that one from a few days ago. That was a test stream. A test run. I'm running out of things to say. I'm sorry. It went well for the most part, I guess you could say. I gotta throw some things away. What is this? Oh, I don't need that. But yeah, it will be better. It'll get better once I get guests on. That's gonna be amazing. Like I said, the advice I gave myself is like talking to myself, right? But it's still it can be awkward at parts. Did everyone just leave? Is anyone in the chat? Type something. If you can hear me. That's probably delayed, but type something. Woo! Woo! I just need to get better on camera. I'm still kind of awkward. Obviously, it's gonna take time. I mean, everything takes time, takes practice, you know. But like especially right now, I'm like, oh, I'm feeling tired, dude. Feeling real tired. Like I need to go back to the gym, make it consistent.
Mm.
I don't know. I need to. I have a lot of ideas for content I want to do, but I don't know because there's so many things in the world that I'm thinking about right now, and that's like my future, my past, of course. Um, it's just a lot of events coming up, and I'm tired. This whole year's worn me out. It's not been. I'm gonna be honest right now. It's not been a good year for me. I mean, there's been some bright spots, obviously. Like every year has its moments, of course, even if it does kind of stink. And this year did kind of stink. Not really, not kind of stink. Really stunk. Especially summer. This is not a good summer. Fall was even worse. And the winter's like, school's over. Less stressful. Just you're kind of going with the flow at this point. You're just kind of chilling out. You know, not worrying about deadlines or anything or like I don't know craziness. But I think that this semester went well grade wise. Like I did well in all my classes, but I don't know. I was struggling a little bit with like mental stuff. I won't get into it now. I'll probably talk about it another time, but not tonight. Not tonight. Not in the mood tonight. Um. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I put out some stuff. I had Dark Road, which stunk. It was a disaster. That really killed a lot of my confidence with that releasing and just not being good. It was like I did so much work on this. I had to reshoot it because I messed up settings, and I had to re-edit it because it was too long. It's too much road. In the movie called Dark Road, too much road. Which I mean, yeah, that's valid. It's just me driving with nothing else. And obviously the music. I think the music has been that's been like the brightest spot, like creativity wise, and like starting a TikTok off obvious. Also, obviously, what am I saying? Starting a TikTok, even though like I've not really gained a lot of followers or anything. I only have like 30 last time I checked. But I don't know. That's another way to branch out and like I don't know, get more eyes on your work, like promote yourself. And I think if you're an aspiring like artist or like filmmaker or anything like that, I getting a TikTok is worth it because like there's a lot of different audiences for both Instagram and TikTok. I mean, a lot of the same people, similar people, but TikTok is also a good way to just branch out and gain more traction, gain more followers, or more likes, and more viewers. Um, Goodness gracious, what else? What else? What else? Yeah. So TikTok, I really want to do more and more of that next year. Obviously with YouTube, do more and more of that, cause like this year, especially these past like 6 months, have been so slow with new content on YouTube. But I think, I mean, even though I'm obviously gonna be busy next year, cause I'm moving out next year, next fall, to a university, and that's gonna be a whole new thing. That's gonna be a whole new experience. But I'm trying to be more excited than nervous. Obviously, I'm both. I feel both, but I do feel like very excited because it's a new experience, and I'm getting older and gonna have to live on my own. But I mean, I'm almost 20, so I'll be 20 by the time I move out. So I mean, I don't want to live here forever, you know. But I think it'll be great. A lot of potential. Um. Oh goodness. Sorry. Um. So yeah, Instagram, Instagram. Ooh, that's been slow. It's been like probably the slowest one. Cause like TikTok, I'll post like every week or two. Not probably closer to like every 2 weeks. But yeah, TikTok's been pretty decent. YouTube slow. Instagram even slower. Cause JT the whole JT Miller Productions thing. I might just kind of merge that into. Cause I have like, cause basically it's like one account for like more, I guess, of like me, of like not private, like personal, whatever. And then I've got my second account for like my work, my creative stuff. I think I'm just I'm trying to slowly merge everything into one account, which is like my public account, my personal account, I guess. But like that, because that's got the most followers. That's got like 50 more followers um than my creative one. Anyways, I'm just yammering at this point. I'm probably just gonna call it a night. Obviously, I'll post about Dead Air and post the links in that. I think I posted a link in the stream description. Should be in there, good to go. Post a couple links, but obviously my socials. I couldn't figure out how to get my TikTok in there, but I'll do that for next time, or I'll do that later on. But like obviously my Letterboxd is in there, my Instagram's in there. Instagram's my main one. But yeah, I'm calling that a night. Thanks for whoever stopped by to just hang out and chat. I mean, not a lot of you yet, but we're getting there. So it'll be slowly but surely, sort of thing. But yeah, thanks for that. Wow, streamed for 11 or an hour and 11 minutes.